Hello, Miriam at the Bureau with your national weather forecast for tomorrow, Friday the 21st of November. Taking a look at tomorrow's weather map, we can see some low pressure troughs moving across the country. One lying through the east here from Queensland and into New South Wales, several others further west impacting Western Australia and South Australia tomorrow. Now, both of these areas of low pressure troughs are expected to generate showers and thunderstorms through the course of our Friday. Generally settled conditions are expected elsewhere across the country tomorrow, with the exception of the Northern Territory, where we're seeing Tropical Cyclone Fina making its way towards the top end coastline. Let's take a state-by-state look at tomorrow's forecast now, starting with Queensland. The chance of some morning fogs about parts of the central and southeast Queensland coasts tomorrow. We're likely to see a warm day following temperatures well above average everywhere except the far northern tip of the Cape York Peninsula, where we're also likely to see showers and thunderstorms continuing through the day. Elsewhere, thunderstorms will also develop across parts of central and southeastern Queensland, fairly isolated and non-severe for the most part, and really struggling to deliver much rainfall to the gauges as well. We could see some moderate falls close to the New South Wales border, but very little is expected elsewhere. For Brisbane tomorrow, we are heading for a mostly sunny day and a top of 30 degrees. In New South Wales tomorrow, a low pressure trough lies across those inland areas, and to the east of the trough we're likely to see areas of showers and thunderstorms building through the day, mainly impacting those northeastern parts of the state. Moderate rainfall is possible for areas to the north of around the Illawarra or so, and we could see severe thunderstorms bringing some locally heavy falls to parts of the northern ranges through tomorrow. To the west of the low pressure trough, across those far inland parts of New South Wales, we're likely to see dry, sunny and mostly settled conditions for our Friday. For Sydney tomorrow, we're likely to see a few showers during the day with a top of 21 degrees on the way. Down in Canberra, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy conditions with a top of 18 degrees. In Victoria tomorrow, it will be a cool start across the state with the chance of some morning frosts on and south of the ranges where those temperatures drop low enough. Daytime conditions will be dry, mostly sunny and mostly settled across the state. Melbourne is heading for a top of 19 degrees. Down in Tasmania, we could see some patchy morning frosts about central parts of the state. It's likely to be a dry day following mostly sunny conditions through the north, eastern and central parts of Tasmania. A little bit more cloud is possible through the west. Temperatures will be within a degree or two of the November average. Hobart is heading for a top of 18 degrees. In South Australia tomorrow, we're looking at generally mostly sunny conditions through the eastern parts of the state, but clouds starting to push in across the west, with showers and thunderstorms moving in as well, associated with that low pressure trough. Now, thunderstorms are likely to be fairly isolated and bring us generally low rainfall totals to any of those western and central areas pushing down towards the Eyre Peninsula. But we could see some moderate falls about the west coast through the course of tomorrow, as well as the chance of some heavy damaging winds or large hail in the far west. Winds are likely to pick up ahead of this thunderstorm activity, particularly through those eastern areas, and we could see some raised dust across the northeast pastoral district. For Adelaide tomorrow, partly cloudy to mostly sunny with a top of 25 degrees. In Western Australia tomorrow, the chance of morning thunderstorms across the interior of the state, across the southeast as well. They may follow through into the afternoon, but they're going to be on the easing trend for the most part. Generally, low rainfall totals are expected. Moderate falls are possible, particularly about the southeast, but pushing back across other parts of the south coast as well. We're likely to see cooler conditions across those southern districts tomorrow as southerly winds push up from the ocean. It will still be milder along the southwest coast, however. Perth looking at a mostly sunny day with a top of 28 degrees. Warmer conditions, of course, for parts of the west, central and north of Western Australia as well. For the Northern Territory, we're looking at hot to very hot conditions across those central and southern parts of the territory. Dry and sunny too, a very different story to what's going on across the top end. Showers and thunderstorms really pushing down from the north, associated with Tropical Cyclone Fina, which will be moving towards the Northern Territory coastline through the course of tomorrow. Winds will increase along that northern coastline in particular, and the risk of heavy falls will develop. Now, we've issued a dedicated severe weather update video for Tropical Cyclone Fina, so you can find all the details around that system in our other video. For Darwin tomorrow, we're looking at a shower or two and a possible thunderstorm with a top of 33 degrees. Now, you can find the detailed forecast for your area via the Bureau's website, the Bomb Weather app, or via our social media. Have a great day and we'll catch you next time.